Attention mail senders, big news from the United States Postal Service. A major price hike is coming soon. The changes start on July 14, 2024. The biggest change is in stamp prices. The cost of a forever stamp is going up from 68 cents to 73 cents. That's a 5-cent jump. It might not sound like much, but it adds up if you send a lot of mail. The USPS is raising prices on many services to cover costs. Mail volume is down, but they still need to deliver everywhere. They're also working to improve services. The price hike is their way of meeting these challenges. For many, this news is surprising. Stamp prices don't change often, and when they do, it's usually by small amounts. This time it's different. The jump is bigger than usual. It's important to understand what's changing, and it's smart to think about how it might affect you. In the next sections, we'll look closer at these changes. Stay tuned to learn more about how this will impact you. Let's dive in. Let's take a closer look at the stamp price increase. The jump from 68 cents to 73 cents is significant. It's a 7% rise in the cost of first-class stamps. For people who send a lot of mail, this will add up quickly. The price for additional ounces is going up too, from 24 cents to 26 cents. This matters if you send heavier letters or cards. International mail is also getting more expensive. Sending a postcard overseas will now cost $1.55, up from $1.50. A letter to another country will cost $1.65, up from $1.60. These might seem like small increases, but for businesses or people with family abroad, it adds up fast. The USPS isn't singling out any one type of stamp. They're raising prices across the board. This is part of their strategy to increase revenue. They need this to keep providing service to every address in the country. The stamp price increase is just one part of a larger change. The USPS is raising prices on many services. Overall, there's a 7.5% increase across the board. This affects more than just people sending letters. It impacts businesses, nonprofits, and anyone who relies on mail services. Some services are seeing bigger jumps than others. For example, certified mail, money orders, and special handling fees are going up. These increases can be tough for small businesses. They often rely on these services. Now, they'll need to budget more for mailing costs. Or they might need to find other ways to communicate with customers. However, not everything is going up. Post office box rental fees aren't changing. There's even better news for some services. The cost of postal insurance is actually going down. These changes show how the USPS is trying to balance its budget. They're increasing prices where they think people will pay more, but they're keeping some prices steady to keep customers happy. Understanding the Delivering for America plan. The price increases are part of a bigger plan called Delivering for America. This is a 10-year strategy from the USPS. The goal is to make the Postal Service financially stable and improve service. The plan started in 2021. These price changes are just one step in this long-term vision. The USPS is making many changes. They're updating their vehicle fleet and modernizing post offices. The plan includes new sorting machines and better technology. All of this costs money. The price increases help pay for these improvements. The USPS hopes this will make mail delivery faster and more reliable. The plan also addresses changing mail habits. People send fewer letters now, but package delivery is up. The USPS needs to adapt to these trends. Critics say the plan puts too much burden on customers, but the USPS says these changes are necessary to provide universal service. The Delivering for America plan aims to ensure they can keep doing this for years to come. Section 5, a look back, stamp prices through the years. To understand today's price hike, it helps to look at history. Stamp prices have been going up for years, but the pace is getting faster. In 2021, a forever stamp cost 55 cents. Now, it's jumping to 73 cents. That's an 18-cent increase in just 3 years. This rapid increase is new. For many years, stamp prices went up slowly, often matching inflation. But now, they're outpacing it. This reflects the challenges the USPS faces. They're dealing with rising costs and changing mail habits. The price of fuel, labor, and equipment all affect stamp prices. As these costs go up, so do stamps. It's interesting to look at what stamps cost in the past. In 1985, a first-class stamp was just 22 cents. By 2000, it had reached 33 cents. The jump to today's prices is significant. Despite these increases, the USPS says mail is still a good value. They argue that no other service offers this kind of reach at this price. Section 6. Act now. Why buying forever stamps makes sense. With the price hike coming, buy forever stamps now. They're always good for mailing a first-class letter. Buy at 68 cents, save money, use them even when prices jump. Lock in a lower price for the future. Great for frequent mailers. Think about your yearly mail. Birthday cards, holiday greetings, thank you notes. Save on all of these. Savings add up over time. Use them years from now. A good investment if prices rise. Protect against future increases. Price change on July 14th. Buy at the current price by then. Stock up now if you can. Don't wait. Buy forever stamps today and save.